welcome again to our Halloween Crankin crafts. We're gonna do some more Halloween stuff today. My name's Puna, and I'm starting you off today with a kind of creepy little favor treat idea. We're gonna call it spider eggs. Don't worry, they're actually sixlets, so they're yummy candy, but they look kind of like spider eggs. So I'm just going to show you how to do this. It's really fun. It's a good thing to do because you can do a bunch of them, especially if you have to give treats or something to your class or your kids' class. So first, I'm going to show you how to make the label. If you have a punch or something like that that can actually like cut out a shape like this, it's always that's a little bit easy to do, and you just kind of want something that's going to look like this nice label. But if you don't have that, what you can do is make your own by taking a piece of cardstock and folding it in half, and then I'm going to trace just so that I have an idea of what I want it to look like. So I am going to trace on here like, oh, I want this edge to do this. And then I want this part to go like this. Oops. I want them to kind of be even, but we're going to do like that. Okay, so if you don't have that special punch or die cut or anything, you can make your own pretty easily. And now that I have it traced out the way that I want it to be, I am just going to take my scissors and cut within my lines because I don't want the pencil marks to show mainly. So we're just going to cut along like this. And oh yeah, I'm cutting through both papers, right? So that, or both sides of the fold, so that I have a label top that looks like that. And it's pretty even. That wasn't too bad. So there's our label top. What we're then going to do is we need something kind of gross and green looking for our spider eggs. So like I said, I'm using sixlets. There are a few other options I'm sure that you could do, like jelly beans, some other things, but spider eggs. I don't know if real spider eggs are bright green, but ours are. And we're just gonna fill a small bag. It's a food safe little treat bag. And what I like to do is put a piece of double stick tape across the top on one side. Double stick tape works wonders on almost anything. And then I'm gonna fold this down just so that, you know, my little spider eggs aren't gonna be rolling around out of it. And then, oh, I almost forgot. We need to draw on this because we want it to say something cool. So it's a little bit easier to draw first before you put it on. And I'm using an opaque stick pen. And the cool thing about this is that it does really nice white, especially on dark paper. But if you notice, when you first draw with it, it is like clear. And then you just have to wait for a little bit to show up. And then I'm also going to label it because we need to let people know what kind of treat we're giving them. So with the same pen, spider eggs, I made these little dots just to kind of make it look, you know, cuter or maybe eggier. A few more eggs. Okay. And that's our label. We are then going to put on the inside of this some double stick tape, like so, one on each side, and this gets put around our treat bag. This is kind of nice if you have this overlapping here, so that when you close it, it kind of keeps that treat bag nice and in the center like that. And then I also have, you want to dress it up a little bit. Oh, we have stickles, which take a little bit to dry, so I'm not going to do it right now. But you can put just some accents on there so that you have some shininess. Really ends up looking cool. And yeah, so all I did was do stickles on the dots here, and that takes, like I said, maybe half an hour or so to dry. So keep that in mind. And now we're going to put a ribbon because it's cute. So I just thread the ribbon through there, and I'm going to give it a nice tie right here. You can do a bow, or you can just tie it, because even that's cute. And cut it off. And that is it. You can do other types of things. They don't have to be spider eggs. We also have witchy warts. And then we were kind of thinking about doing little white ones and having boo poo or ghost poo. So there's a few ideas that you can kind of do to go with the cute Halloween icky.